Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Around the World. It is rare to see a major change in the internal politics of a country due to international reasons. Although something similar is currently being seen in Canadian politics. Recently, Canada's Deputy Prime Minister and Finance Minister, Chrystia Freeland, resigned amid a political crisis that shook not only Canada but also international politics. The relations between Canada and US had become tense due to the tariffs and trade policies imposed by US President Donald Trump, and this situation also created a stir within the Canadian government. Freeland's resignation was an important turning point in this dispute, which is being seen not only as a political decision but as a national crisis. But what is the reason due to which the Finance Minister of Canada had to resign from her post? And here a question also arises that why did the Trump government increase the tariff on Canada so much? In today's episode, we will try to find answers to some such questions. In fact, the US and Canada have historically had strong trade and diplomatic relations. But since Donald Trump became president, these relations have become strained many times. The Trump administration reviewed trade agreements with various countries and many times made Canada a victim of criticism on its trade policies. The most prominent among these is the tariff imposed on steel and aluminium, which is a big setback for Canada. It is noteworthy that the difference in the ideology of the two governments can also be the reason for this. Both the Biden administration and the Trudeau government were left-wing governments, due to which there were very strong relations between the two countries during Biden's reign. On the other hand, Donald Trump supports radical or right-wing ideology, so at present, there is a representation of different ideologies in the government of both the countries. This can also be the reason for Trump's tough stance towards Canada, although this is just a guess. It is noteworthy that the Canadian government has protested several times against the increased tariffs and the US international trade policies, and Freeland had raised her voice against the US administration. She gave priority to Canada's economic security and independence, but her struggle further increased political tensions. Chrystia Freeland's resignation is not just a personal decision, but it is a turning point in Canada's foreign policy and trade strategy. Freeland had worked quite actively on the tariff issue and tried to discuss the tariff issue with the US administration several times. However, despite her efforts, there was no significant change in the US tariff policy. Apart from this, it is also believed that behind her resignation, her opponents within the Canadian government had expressed dissatisfaction with her approach and strategies. Freeland's resignation is a big message not only for Canadian politics, but also for global diplomacy. This has made it clear that global trade disputes and international relations are not decided only by diplomatic rhetoric, but by concrete decisions. After the resignation of Chrystia Freeland, it will now be interesting to see in which direction the Canadian government goes. Will it rebuild its relations with the US or redefine its foreign and trade relations in a new direction? In view of the strained relations with the US, Canada will have to take many strategic decisions to strengthen its economy. Otherwise, a situation may arise that Canada may get isolated in global politics. It is noteworthy that Canada's relations with India have also not been going very well for some time. Relations between India and Canada deteriorated when Trudeau alleged in the Canadian Parliament in October 2024 that he had credible allegations of India's involvement in the murder of Khalistani terrorist Hardeep Singh Nijjar. However, when the Indian government demanded evidence to prove this baseless allegation, the Canadian government remained silent. Since then, the tension in India-Canada relations has not been reduced till now. However, now the question arises that who will be the new Deputy Prime Minister of Canada and how will he or she handle foreign policy and trade issues? Freeland's resignation has created a new heat in Canadian politics. The next decision of the Trudeau government will decide how the Canadian government will balance its relations with the US and other countries. So viewers, we conclude the discussion here and note today's question. For what reasons did Canada's Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland resign, and what impact can this incident have on Canada-US relations? In this context, also clarify the role of Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. That's all for today's session. Thanks for watching.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.